Speaking of the first, since I mentioned them in the awesome Crossgen in my series, this is Two Houses Divide Volume 1. I think I have probably most of them, but I didn't go and scoop them all out. This is the first from Crossgen Comics. This is an excellent book. It's by Barbara Kessel and Bart Sears again, and I believe it also has Andy Smith doing a little bit in here. And this bad boy, you know, I love my genre comics. That's my thing, man, guys. That's my thing. This is like a god war minus fighting, kind of. It's more like politics, as odd as that is to say. And this is like two houses, House Sinister and House Dexter, against each other, and they represent for the Crossgen universe pretty much the gods period, and a lot of their stories revolve around these guys going in and infiltrating as like background characters with like a disguise of another person's skin on, in other worlds, like in Scion or in Sigil or any of those great comics, or Meridian or any of those. And it's really cool. It's pretty much a lot of intrigue. It's got the feel of sort of a Infinity Watch, Infinity whatever, you know what I mean, stuff. A lot of that good stuff that was coming out in the olden days by Jim Starlin, and it's just really good. I just want you to go out and check it out. I just want you to go out and check it out, people. It's like I'm your dad or your big brother or something, patting your back or putting my arm over your shoulder. I just want to do you guys a solid and say to check this shit out. But to get on the subject of it, this is the first, like, I believe 7 or 8 issues. It's really good. It's really good. It's like a lot of setup and intro, and the style Bart Sears uses here, because this is one of my things I like to talk about a little bit, is the art. Because I'm a big fan of that kind of stuff. Is he kind of uses his Brute and Babe style of artwork, where he makes the characters super huge, super extreme, sort of super 90s-esque, if you will. And he's a fantastic artist. I mean, it'd be nice to see him doing more. He's doing some shit over for IDW right now. I believe it's called Dread Gods, God Killers, Giant Killers, something like that. But they're really cool, and you should check that stuff out too. There, people, do yourself a solid and check that son of a gun out, and you won't regret it. But that's the end of my video. I just got to give that. I give that 10 out of 10 stars. The same thing with My The Path that I did not end up rating. This shit is just great. I love Crossgen. It's really a pity that Marvel/Disney is not using the characters. Bring them back. Let's bring them back, people.